These are the 3 things Victor Wembanyama can improve on moving forward in his young NBA career. As great as he already is at the age of 20 years old, he has a lot of talent and a lot of skills to work with already. As we already passed the All-Star weekend, he is already starting to feel more comfortable in the NBA. At this point, people already have a good idea of his strengths and weaknesses. With that being said, let's talk about the 3 things he can improve on going forward. The first and obvious one is his strength. At his size, Wemby does not really need to add too much size. Guys that are built this way will become injury prone if they add too much weight. The human body cannot handle too much weight at this length and size. There has been multiple 7-foot plus NBA players have struggled with injuries, with becoming too tall and heavy, such as Yao Ming at 7'6", 310 pounds, who only played for 8 years in the NBA. Yao's career was cut short from a foot injury. Another top pick player I can think of is Big Country Brian Reeves, who only played in the NBA for 6 seasons due to his back injuries. He had a very promising NBA career ahead of him. Being too tall and heavy in the NBA takes too much of a toll in that man's body. You may be able to get away with it in college, playing around 40 games or less a year. The NBA has 82 games a year. That is a whole different ballgame from college. I could see Wemby having the same build as Kevin Durant when he is fully developed physically. Although KD, with his slim structure, he has gained a lot of strength over the past few years since he entered the NBA. KD was able to recover well from his Achilles injury in 2019. If KD was built a bit more heavier, it would have been tough for him to recover and move the same way as he used to back then before the injury. I could see Victor Wembanyama imitating the same body structure as KD, as they have a very similar game and body type. Let's make this a conversation and comment down below what you guys think about the first one. Now let's go to the second one. The second thing Wemby can also improve on is his leadership and being able to demand more from his teammates. As a first-year player, I see that Wemby is hesitant to demand for the ball more from his teammates. There has been so many different situations where Wemby has put himself in a situation to make a play, whether that's for himself or for his teammates on and off the ball. But his teammates would just look him off. It's been obvious that Wemby has a high basketball IQ for a rookie. He's been playing basketball professionally for years, even before entering the NBA, and it shows. It looks like his teammates have to play catch-up with him when it comes to their basketball IQ. These are the situations where he needs to step up as a leader and voice out his frustration, because there has been times where he has to express himself through his body language that he is frustrated. And you know what they say, 80% of our communication is through our body language. Unless if the Spurs wants to go in a different route, where they get another player, such as a point guard, to be their leader. Historically, Spurs never really had that one pure leader. The leadership was always spread out from their core, which was Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili. All 3 of them made each other accountable and the rest of the team accountable. Before we get to the third and last thing, and you enjoyed this video so far, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel. This will dearly help my channel grow moving forward, as I will be making a video a week about basketball. The third and last thing Victor Wembanyama can improve on is staying out of foul trouble. There has been multiple times this season where Victor has got into foul trouble early in the game, where the teams took advantage of him not being on the floor, and it cost the Spurs some wins. I see Wemby being a little too enthusiastic on the floor, which caused him to be more aggressive than he really needs to. This isn't purely a bad thing, he just needs to control himself when it comes to it. There has also been situations where Wembanyama showed maturity when being in foul trouble, being able to still score and finish some games strong after being in foul trouble. It is quite normal for a young player to be this way, especially a rookie in the NBA. The day he's able to make less of these mistakes is the day Victor Wembanyama will become the face of the NBA. This young man is very promotable. His international ties are a big influence to his stardom. It's only a matter of time for him to take over the league. Guys, if you made it this far in my video, I just want to say thank you for watching the whole thing. And if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do. And we will see you on the next one. Adios.